All right, let's get out of here. Come on, let them rip.
Mike, Justin Mutz with the triple-double
Wow,
today.
second one in school history.
What made him so dynamic running the offense from the free throw line?
The poise of that person in that slot is everything. And I moved Keve in there some. Keve's a really good passer and decision maker. And then, I'm a brilliant basketball tactician. I see that the halftime Mutz has 8 assists and 1 turnover. Thought we better keep him in there a little bit more than anybody else. And boy, did he deliver! He was really good. Rebound the ball, 14 rebounds, just all over the place. Had a lot on him. Jimmy Boeheim is a difficult matchup. I thought he did a really good job there, just active, and he was he was ready to roll from the opening tip, and great night for him.
And then what did you see in that combination in the backcourt of Couture, Aline, and Maddox down the stretch without your point guard?
Just want a little bit bigger body on Joe. Joe got loose there a couple of times in the second half and got a 3 down, maybe 2 in that stretch. So that's what I saw.
Mike had 20 assists on 20.
Yeah, wasn't it? I'm not sure. I've had a team here, Travis, that's had that few assists. I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
On 23 baskets.
Well, it's a little skewed because of the zone, and it's going to be hard to get anything in transition. Not that we're racing the ball up and down the floor like the Clippers, but probing and sticking that thing in the high post, and we went into a little lull through no fault of theirs. People think coach's zone is just your grandmother's zone. It's not. That thing moves. That thing adjusts throughout the game, and it extends throughout the game. And through no fault of my team, they stoned us a little bit there at some critical junctures. Good seeing you guys.
Mike, it's 54-54 without 7 minutes to go. They tied the game up, and then you guys went on that run, take control. What did you like about how you played down there?
Aluma had a loose ball, 50-50, a winning play, and he deflects the ball from, I think it was Buddy, and nose to the floor he goes, and he comes up with that loose ball, and we kicking around a little bit. Naheem came out of there with it. I think the lob, Couture to Justin was in that flurry. We just buckled down and defended very, very well. I thought we defended very, very well. Buddy's going to hit some tough shots. I don't care who he's playing. But the job we did on Jimmy Boeheim, who we like a lot, Cole Swider's been playing very good basketball. So just a little stiffer defensively, and we had some things go our way.
Five of the last 6 games, you guys have won or tied the rebound.
Yeah, tonight was a tie, 41 apiece. And, David, I was nervous about that. Syracuse, they really go. They really go get it. Swider and Jimmy, and they're physical in there. We made a real emphasis on that category going into the game, and I thought all in all pretty good. And I'm not sure. We're playing a little better basketball. Probably, if I had to ask me what's the difference, we're just rebounding the ball better and more physical box outs and tougher on the glass.
Mike, Buddy scores 21 points against you. What kind of a matchup nightmare does he make for you when you're trying to put together your defense for this game?
Brutal. They isolate sides for him, and he can do everything. Obviously, he can catch it, shoot it. Obviously, he can catch it 2 bounces, get up over top of you. He's such a long young man. He can drive right and spin over that shoulder and shoot that. He can go left, which is probably his best, and get to the other way and shoot over you. He's a great foul shooter. I botched the foul at the end of the half. We had 2 fouls to give. He missed one of those. He never misses a foul shot. He's a nightmare. He's a heck of a player.
Mike, 5th straight win for you guys, but this time you didn't win by making a ton of threes or shooting 50-something% from the field. You won anyway. What does that tell you about in terms of winning in a different way?
You know, I didn't realize, fellas, we only made 1 3 in the second half. We had 7 at the half. I didn't realize that. I just noticed that. We didn't. It's a keen observation. That interior passing is everything. We're just playing better ball, all right? We're rebounding better. That's the second consecutive opponent that we've held under 40% from the field. You know, they did make 10 threes, only 2 at the half. Is that right? Only 2 at the half. Is that right? They had 4 at the half. We're just playing better and more connected. You know, it's February. It's mid-February. Gritty, tough. Really a lot of fun to watch.
And obviously you got UVA coming up just in 2 nights.
Yeah.
What would you look from obviously the last game? What would you like to do a little bit better, and what would you like to do exactly as well?
You know, I thought it was a whale of a ball game. Cafaro and Shedrick, Cafaro in particular, were just more physical than our team. We're going to play a good ball game. Virginia's playing awfully good basketball, and I think it'll be another great game in the Castle, and you know it'll be a lot of fun. We know our team knows that we'll have to play. You know, we'll have to play even better on Monday against Virginia.
Mike, how about that crowd tonight?
That was awesome. You know, that was the Castle, and you know, I guess we're feeling a little bit better. I hope about things, and people a little bit more comfortable coming out, and you know, that's what I've come to expect in Castle Coliseum. Hot and on top of you, and enthusiastic. You know, passionate Hokie fans. They're nothing like them, man. They are the best. They are the best in the world.
Hey, Mike, I feel like we ask you this every week, at least lately, but Darius continues to give you good minutes off the bench. And he was awesome.
Yeah, he was good. He didn't score in the second half, Travis, but, you know, he's doing other things to help us. You know, he's guarding. He's bowing his neck and sitting in a stance and competing. He's got a nose for the ball. On the glass, I'm not sure how many rebounds he had. He had 3 defensive rebounds. Good for him. He's helping our team, and not a minute too soon. Playing awfully well.
Coach,
Anybody?
defensive intensity changed very end of the first half and very end of the second half. Did you change anything, or
No.
was that just turning it up?
No, you know, that's the Castle, and that's having competitive people. We backed ourselves into a bit of a hole. You know, not certainly not intentionally, but every night is huge for our team. I feel it. Our team feels it, and I think there's got to be an edginess about any team, and I sense and have sensed for quite some time now. You know, a readiness, an edginess about our play on the defensive end and on the glass. But there's nothing that I've said. There's nothing that tweaks I made defensively. Just doing the same old things and just doing them better. Anybody else? I hope you have a nice night. So long.